Don't be like the bliss. When he was commanded to look at Adam, he thought he was better than Adam and refused to submit. But when you look at your brother and sister, don't look at me, look at one another. Who in the circle is better than you? Who in the circle is worse than you? Are you inferior? Are you superior? There's no such concept of that in Islam. That's right. You're equal. So act like that. Don't act less than you are. Don't act more than you are. Just be yourself, which is equal to every other person. You don't have those special rights that other people don't have. Nor are you deprived of rights that others have, but you don't have. If one has the right to speak, all have the right to speak. So confront one another. Look at your brother, look at your sister as they really are. They're not bigger than you. They're not better than you. They're not worse than you. They're not smaller than you. They're not less intelligent than you. You aren't more intelligent than they. So confront one another. Now, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold it slightly and then release the breath through the mouth. In through the nose. Hold it slightly and then release the breath out through the mouth. Close your eyes. Even though your eyes are closed, continue to confront one another. Not in a negative way, not in a scary way. You are just there, holding your place in space, just as they are just there, holding their place in space. Their place is their place. Your place is your place. Just be there. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Release through the mouth. In through the nose. Release through the mouth. You are rooted in the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Your root is in Master Barack Muhammad. So is your brother rooted. So is your sister rooted. It's just one root. Imagine with your mind's eye that the root of yourself intermingles, connects with, joins with the root of your brother or sister in the circle with you, so that it comes to the center and becomes one root that is so firm that it cannot be moved. You cannot be moved. Deep breath in through the nose, release through the mouth. Breath in through the nose, release through the mouth. Think of the love of Master Barack Muhammad for all of us. Think of the love of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad for all of us. He loves every last one. There is none that he does not love. Think of the love of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. He loves us all. There is none that he does not love. There is not one who is unloved by these three magnificent, divine, and holy beings. You are basking in their love. that is in the heart of Master Barack Muhammad, that is in the heart of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, that is in the heart of Minister Louis Farrakhan. Let that love be in your heart for one another. Love one another as they have loved you. You know that they love you. Know that they love your brother and your sister. Now you do the same. You love one another past differences, past misunderstandings, past offenses that may have occurred, past perceptions, past all of the things that would tend to divide. Love past that, past even understanding. Deep breath in, release it through the mouth. Deep breath in, release through the mouth. Above your head is your higher being, your higher self, the heavenly self, the divine self, the true self. See it there in your mind's eye. It is the God of self that governs self, that rules self, and that is a divine spark that is connected to the God of the universe. It's your divine connection, and it's real. It connects you with heaven, just as your root connects you with earth. Divine energy, power, force flows through you, through your divine being. That causes an expansion of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, light, power, love, compassion, mercy, all of the divine attributes flow through you. Realize and understand that that is true. Open your eyes. Still confronting. Look at the God that you are. Look at the God that your brother and sister is. Honor them. Respect them. Bow. Now, are we ready to begin? Assalamu alaikum.
We have an announcement I'm going to read. Please pay attention. It's very important for your mosque and study groups back home. This is from Minister Amin in Chicago. This is for private. This webcast. Okay, I'll read it as it says here. Please communicate this only as needed to the mosque and study groups. This webcast is not for personal and private viewing outside of the active mosque structure of the Nation of Islam. Everyone heard that? In the back? Can you hear me? Okay. So the webcast internet address is www.finalcall.com. This looks like a backslash. It's a backslash webcast backslash 245-435-3125. Say it again. www.finalcall.com /webcast It begins at 10 a.m. Central Time. Central Time, 10 a.m. And for more information, contact Brother Amin Muhammad. Okay? If you didn't get it, ask someone in your group. That should do it. So, let me just kind of set up where we pick up. How many cities study groups? How many have come up with a single goal? Raise your hand between now and February 2008. Okay, so about 90% of them. How many have not? Let's see with your hand. Oh, well, that didn't make sense. Wait. Put your hands down. Let's do that again. It looks like we got mixed responses. Maybe we need one person from each circle to facilitate that circle. To the facilitators of your circle, if you have reached consensus on one goal or decided upon one goal, and everyone basically says, I like that, let's do that, or I will support you in that, please stand. Just the facilitator of the circle. So all of you have a single goal that you're comfortable with, yes? All right. Please have a seat. Now, all of the monster study groups who are still working on identifying a single goal between now and February 2008, please stand. Facilitate. Okay. All right. So we're about 60% there. Please have a seat. Here's a suggestion, a couple suggestions based on things that are coming from the field. Just a couple points. One, we may need a timekeeper in our circles. Especially if your circle's big, you may want to give 30 seconds to comment. Possibility. Two, get off of the SWAT car. It's too involved at this point. You all heard me? Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Finish it when you get home. And the facilitators will meet after as well. Over there. Okay. You all heard that? Yes, sir. That's what this note was. And then Salim said after the session, facilitators will meet over there. So, let the SWAT go. First suggestion. Second suggestion. This convening is not for us to rehash and open up things that we've been needing to say for 15 years. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. There's a lot of that. We finally get dialogue and we're ready to spill all the beans, right? It's too much. This particular circle is for you to just set a single goal that everyone says, that's a decent goal. I'll support that. We can do that between now and February 2008. That's it. We're not healing all our people, raising the dead, fixing all the problems, getting a new building. That's too much. We're not atoning for everything that's ever happened all through the years. We're not going that deep. We are going to post these forms on the website for you to download. We're not trying to bite off more than we can chew right now, okay? And I know that's where it's going because we want to go there and maybe that's another conference. You see? But for right now, we need a goal for your local city, your monster study group that you all can believe in together. That's not hard. All right? We've done things together all year long for years now. Just say something. Somebody make a motion in the circle if you're having trouble. I suggest we do this. And then see if you can get consensus.
dialogue session, do it and practice it among the laborers first. It doesn't mean that ultimately in the future, I don't mean the distant future, but I mean in a month or two, that it cannot be introduced among the believers. Why? It's all about process. What were the requirements for you to attend this conference? Process. You had to look at 7 videos. You had to go through the workbook. You had to read the dialogue manual. There was a lot of preparation that you had to go through to qualify to be here. And even with all of that preparation, you're still having some difficulties, right? So then that's all that really means. You don't want to immerse somebody in a dialogue process before they have been prepared for it. If you do that, you're supporting disaster. That's all I meant. Okay? Are there any other questions or is there any other confusion about that? Is everybody clear? Great. So now, this is Dallas, Texas. I wish there was a way to show them off that. See, this is what your mosque laboring staff should look like. Let's even some more. See, we're used to 4 laborers, maybe a 5th one with the protocol officer. But then if you add 9 ministries, you're going to have at least 9 other laborers. See, where's Minister Jeffrey? See, now this is the brother that exemplifies the characteristic of courage. As soon as he heard the direction that the minister was going in, he jumped out there. And he started going to work, and he wasn't afraid to make a mistake. And there were some who thought he made a mistake, but he didn't really make a mistake. But he had to pay the price for making a mistake, even though it wasn't a mistake. You know what I mean. See, in some of my more cynical moments, I've been heard to say that in the nation of Islam, no good deed goes unpunished. That's when I'm cynical. I'm not cynical tonight. So he suffered some pain because he was willing to go out in advance. But because he was willing to do that and use his creativity and intelligence and energy, and because within himself he is not insecure, he didn't mind tapping into the intelligence and creativity of others in the mosque, and he set up the 9 ministries as best as he could. And I would say that traveling all over the nation, Dallas, Texas is the best example of what 9 ministries look like. All praise to you, Lord. So I wanted Minister Jeffrey to have a little time to talk about his experiences, the good and the bad. The challenges that they face, how they integrated the 9 ministries in with the original 4 laborers that they had, and how all of that is working out. And the things that they tried that didn't work, and the things that did work. So that will save you from making some of those same mistakes. Again, please don't misunderstand. I'm sure Minister Jeffrey would agree with me. This is a trial. This is a scientific experiment. This is not the finished product. It's a work in progress, but they've made a good start. Mr. Jeffrey.
First of all, I bear witness there is no God but Allah, who has given the person of master for our Muhammad. We thank him for his divine intervention in our affairs and grace in the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, the living and exalted Christ. And we thank him for blessing us with our divine leader and teacher in this day and time, the man that we have been blessed with, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I greet you again to be the words of peace and assalamu alaikum. bring the